Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 teams, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So the Missouri Tigers offense will have plenty of work to do after that return was bottled up. And here comes the big fella, a staple of this aerial attack, Jesse.
And he's a guy they can line up all over the field, David. There's matchups out there waiting to be taken advantage of.
Yeah, and it's so nice to be able to do that. It makes it easy to play quarterback when you can feature a guy like this that's fast, big, and strong.
You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Getting some heat. Across the 25, he's got room. Makes the stop at the 30, but a big 15-yard pickup gets him out of trouble. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Give to the running back. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone.
What a snag by the defense. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49.
And I know this defense statistically hasn't been one of the best against the pass this year, but they have had some guys banged up. They believe they've got difference makers on the back end that just need to make more plays. That DB right there is one of those guys, and he does appear on the opening drive getting a huge interception.
On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Hand off from the shotgun. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Tigers, dating to the days of Shug Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attack.
They try to pop a run on the draw. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes a connection. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Defense in press coverage. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
Touchdown, Auburn! And they jump on top.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and
that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. The Tigers bringing the heat the way Andre Bruce did back in the day.
And they just find those big, nasty, strong, physical guys that can eat up the line of scrimmage and get after quarterbacks.
He's got it down the right side. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. New set of downs after that completion. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Quick with the spin move. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going. Some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. You know, coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Unleashes one deep. And he got a hand on it to knock it down in the end zone.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
But already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up.
He'll take a shot. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point.
Is good.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Number 11, set to kick this one away.
Here's the return from inside his 10. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football, because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll give it to him again. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. The play action fake. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
He only needs a sliver of daylight, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he's stopped. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The give to the back, and he could not get loose on the run.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Looking downfield, it's Ivory. He finds his man at the 45 on his way. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give him a 1st down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tigers. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the finisher coming on that 42-yard touchdown toss. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, and it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a run.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Off the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in on the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Auburn lines up quickly.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Running back searching for a hole. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Get it out on the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down, and now they have to make a call. This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Offense getting set for 1st down. The give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision.
Looking deep down the right side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out. They turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the foot.
Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately.
And it's on the ground. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun on third down. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down. Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, you're still happy to pick the field.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Dropping back, it's Ivory. It's complete on the right side. Makes the catch and knocked down. Missouri gets to the line quickly. He wants to pass it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Comes out throwing on first down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to the air one more time. Finds his target down the middle. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. His drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. The offense will quickly use a timeout. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Fires to the middle. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Back open in the middle. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. On 1st and goal, Missouri will try to strike pay dirt. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. They'll run it from the gun. Oh, gave the defender the business. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They'll throw it on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. Offense gets set for 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Ready, set. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Missouri will kick it off to open this 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive. Just like they do at the start of the game, they've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring drive.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. Makes the catch. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn! Here comes the 2-point try. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble.
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on first down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on second, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay. If they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw on you.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense. He'll take the deep shot. And he's got it inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense looked unstoppable in the first half, lighting up the scoreboard, and it doesn't look much different here in the second half. They take their first drive of the third quarter, march it down the field, and score. There is no end in sight for these guys.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Defense has been looking so good on this drive so far. They already set up 3rd and long, and now they take all the throws away down the field. Great job in coverage. Great job reading the QB's eyes. So there's nowhere for him to go with it. He's got to throw it away.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. They're going back to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's Ivory. He's got the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. Missouri wants to go fast. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Got his man downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Caught the defense offside. That penalty obviously will be declined, and the touchdown stands. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35, Auburn, 16.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. 1st down here for the offense. They go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The inside handoff. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
Who says in the RPO pass game you can't throw anything vertically downfield, right? It doesn't all have to be screens and throws at the line of scrimmage. There's a good example of a quarterback pushing the ball vertically downfield after the play fake to the running back.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Easy. Check. Reload.
He wants to throw it again. Coming after him. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
You know, it doesn't matter how talented you are as a quarterback, how accurate you are, how athletic you are. If you're on your back most of the day, it's going to be very hard to win the game. That's been the case for this guy here today. He's been under pressure.
And that pass is intercepted. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. Line gets set, 1st down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Now the defense will try to rise up on 3rd and short from the 21. Scanning the field, it's Ivory. Unloads to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Makes a grab enough for the 1st. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Handoff to the single running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll go to the ground. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap.
And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And the Tigers.
And there's a chance, Reese. I know it's not a big chance, but you got the ball back now. Maybe your offense can get hot. You can create some turnovers, maybe get an onside kick. Who knows? I'm saying there's a chance.
Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. Going up top on 1st down. Got a man, it's Coates. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. That last completion has him set up 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him.
And it's picked off for the third time today. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Slings it downfield. That pass is incomplete.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4. Trying to pick up a first down. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. Lowers those pads. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots, keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
Auburn going to work with another first down. They keep attacking through the air. Quick completion on the out. And he's down right there. Picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. Auburn doing business in the red zone. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's got it and still on his feet. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. The snap sets up to throw. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. It won't matter much in the outcome, but a little extra stat padding is nice.
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, man.
Yeah, just dominate the football game. And now, listen, it's mode where I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros and get the done.
They'll immediately call timeout. Coming to the line, looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 29. The give, and tick, 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 tick. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 3rd down. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the tailback. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. He'll be brought down, but it'll move the chains for Mizzou. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Trying to barge their way in. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. One more play to pad the stats. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. Timeout is called with just a single second left. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Trying to slam in. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue.